Welcome back to Ace of Fire Tarot. I am Lady D, and I will be doing a reading on the Divine Collective today. So please feel free to subscribe, comment, like, and share if you're feeling the vibe. Remember, the readings are for entertainment purposes, and messages can be from the past, present, or future. Everything will not resonate with everyone, so eat the meat and spit out the bones, or do with it what you may. I am merely just the messenger, and I come in love and light. And with that being said, let's jump straight into it. So, how are you guys doing today? Hopefully, all is well. Shout out to all of my Taurus. It is your season now, finally, for the bulls. Yes, I don't mind ushering you guys in, but just remember that Aries is always a first and bulls, Taurus, are second. So anyway, how are you guys doing? Let me go ahead and get a angel message for you guys. Let's see what the angels have for us today. Feels a little chaotic today, but not too bad, not too bad. But let's see what's going on. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend as well. In the beginning of your week. Let's see. What is the message for the Divine Collective today? The angels, please. We have the number 564, release drama. So you may be seeing the number 564, and if you see this number or any variation of this number, just know this is a reminder to release the drama. It says, serve your highest good. You are being asked to let go of something in your life that no longer serves your highest good. Your angels are validating that this situation or relationship is bringing you pain and a cycle of repetitive disruption. Your angels want you to lovingly reflect on who you are when you are with or without this situation or relationship in your life. Take a moment to pause and do a full body stretch now. Release the energy that no longer serves you and feel it leave. So some of you may need to release a situation or a relationship that no longer serves you. We've been getting this a lot lately in the readings that people really need to let go of situations, people, places, or things that do not serve your highest and greatest good. Definitely avoid all drama at all cost. It's just some people, radiate at a lower frequency. They can trigger you and try to get you on a lower frequency, or just to siphon energy from you, or and that it's like it starts a domino effect. So for some people, when someone triggers you, you may have to go back and forth with that situation, which will lead to another situation. Could be, drinking or something else that's low vibrational. So just really pay attention to that, and just, when you see these situations trying to erupt, just try your best to avoid them. And change the environment, change the tone of whatever is going on, or just walk away. So yes, you may be seeing the number 564 once again. Some of you may want to go ahead and do a full body stretch right now. I think once I'm done with this reading, I will definitely get some stretches in, do me a little bit of yoga. But yeah, much love to the angels for that. So let's see, you guys, what's going on. Where's this drama coming from? Let's see if we can get some details on it. Let's see, I want to use these, although sometimes this deck is a little it's a little out there, but we'll see what is in the energy in regards to this deck. I just haven't used it in a while and I really want to utilize it, but yeah, it can be a little kinky, I should say, or a little frisky, but we gonna make it do what it do. Let's see. Got medium extrasensory perception. So some of you may have spiritual gifts at this time. They may be heightened right now during this I think it's the let me see what moon it is. Is it the waxing crescent? So we're going into this new moon energy. So your extrasensory perception may be a little bit heightened at this time. Some of you may also be mediums as well. Let's see. Could be falling in love. I have someone in your energy that's falling in love at this time. Might be love in the air for some of you. I see love birds, love on the brain. Maybe someone that you're falling in love with also has spiritual gifts as well. Some of you may need to get some rest. We got to get some rest here. Someone has a double king, if y'all can see that. This may be someone that's falling in love with you as well, but I wouldn't recommend, hooking up with that individual. That's what I mean by this deck can get a little kinky. This person could be an ex. You may be haunted by this ex. This this person may feel like it's time for a union with the 1111 here, or you may be going into union with someone new. Let's see, can we get some clarity on what's going on with this? What is this medium extrasensory perception here for the Divine Collective from the universe, please? So, some changes have been made. And somebody wants to get freaky with you. This was in the, it did come out in the reverse. I'm just taking them upright because they don't have a reverse meaning other than somebody doesn't want to get freaky with you. But I'm gonna leave these in the upright. But some type of changes have been made, and now somebody wants to get freaky with you. Let's get a little bit more information. Why is this falling in love here for the Divine Collective, please? Someone is in their feelings. They're saying, help, I'm in my feelings. Anything else about this falling in love and help, I'm in my feelings? Someone may be crying. We have a lot of water as well on their card. Or someone could be a water sign, or you could be. Massage is needed. So someone is falling in love with you. They may be crying over you. It may have something to do with this haunted by an ex. This person may be going through some type of an awakening, or this person now realizes that you are gifted, or they may just now be realizing that you are chosen, and they want you back or something like that. And it has them in their feelings. They want a massage or need some type of nurturing at this time. What is get some rest? This may be for this ex as well. Yeah, they want you to fall in love with them. Could be up all night worried and thinking about you, maybe in their feelings, crying at night. So we have, sorry, I'm busy watering my plants. This could be your energy towards this ex. So some setback here, it shot you 3 times further ahead, or it will. So whoever this is, this person, when you were with them, they may have been a setback to you, and now you're like 3 times further ahead, or you will be. What is this devil be here in the Divine Collective's energy? Trust the direction that life leads you on. So I'm feeling like you need to trust your intuition when it comes down to this person. If you've been doing well in life, especially with this, you've been shot 3 times further after this setback, then maybe you need to keep on in that direction away from this person. Is what I'm getting from that. But just trust your intuition. Trust, you know, what you feel around this person, because like I said, if the card does say devil, this person could be very toxic, very low vibrational. Some of you may have some travel plans here to or this person does. But you may have, some of you may be hooking up with someone new, and you don't know this person is toxic yet, because it says, let me be the first to teach you some things. And this person that you're going to travel towards or travel with, this person is giving like toxic energy. But at the same time, this could be an ex, or your ex is still in your energy as well. What is this haunted by ex here in the Divine Collective's energy? someone will spill the beans. So you may not know that this ex is still in your energy, still haunting you. For some of you, I'm getting like this ex may have sent this new person into your energy as well. This person could also be looking at your profiles on Vine, because it says, I love the photo you posted. But someone is going to spill the beans on this ex and how they're still, you know, in your energy, still watching you, still talking about you, keeping up with you. Some of you could be moving soon as well. This person feels like there's telepathy between you guys still. So they may know that you're moving. This travel may be what this could possibly be about too. You may be trying to move to another state, another city, another country. And this ex thinks that they know what you got going on. What is this time for Union 1111? You need a euphoria experience. This has like marijuana, pill popping, some type of looks like prescription drugs, and then mushrooms. So this ex may want to reunite with you to do like some substances because they've really been sad, or they think that you're sad. Meanwhile, you're trying to make better choices with this healthier eating and exercising underneath. So I'm feeling like with the release drama that came out with the angel numbers, I feel like the angels want you to really like be mindful and be careful when it comes down to partnerships, relationships, especially if they are seeming to be a little toxic. Just watch out for that because it's feeling like it's going to be some type of drama going on with this new person and an ex, or this ex is trying to be some type of drama in your life right now if it's not a new person. But yeah, because I feel like either you need some rest or this ex needs a rest. This ex may also be a cheater. That may be why they need some rest as well. It's like they're doing a lot. Could be why they're a double D as well. They're just doing a lot and still at the same time like up in your business. I don't know, but that's what I got with this one. It's not giving a lot of information, so let's see if we get more details. What is in the Divine Collective's energy? What does the Divine Collective need to know at this time? Some of you may be expecting or not expecting some unexpected money. Something concerning work. In some work, getting some work, doing some work, something about a union as well, and a gift. So let's see. Looking at Divine Collective's energy at this time from the universe, please. So something about court. Number 23, someone could be born on February the 3rd or March the 2nd. We have court, legal, corporations, official business, decision makers, official documents, lawsuits, and claims. So someone in your energy may be going to court about something or have some type of legal situation going on. Some of you may be winning money from court. We have the number 11 here. Someone could be born January the 1st or be born on the 11th of the month, or maybe a life path number 11. But it has winnings, monetary gifts, affluence, gain, profit, luck, inheritance, bonus, return on investment. So some of you may be getting some type of money from court or winning a case, a lawsuit, maybe even something to do with inheritance. Let's see. Or someone in your energy is. I also have a house here, real estate, home, property, stability, family, and neighbors. The number 20 could be of significance. Someone could be 20 years old, 32 years old. And once again, someone could be born in February. So with this court, this legal situation, someone could be winning money as well as a home. Could be an inheritance. Could be some type of estate as well, or some type of lawsuit. We have an illness here. March the 1st could be of significance. We have bed rest, medical treatments, medication, sickness, depression, exhaustion, checkup, poor health. And we also have change in the number 9. Change, movement, adaptability, relocation, travel, career change, restlessness. We did see where someone may need some rest. This may just be once you win, you may have an opportunity to get some rest, make some changes, maybe even travel, relocate. We have a good gentleman here in the number 5. Someone could be born on the 5th of the month. Someone could be born in May or September. But it says older male, sober, thoughtful, wise, supportive, boss, guide, mentor, and father figure. For some of you guys, there's been a change in an older gentleman's health. Could be a father of yours, and you may receive some communication about this with the number 7 and letter here. Informed communication such as news, notes, text, email, messages, notification, alerts, voice, or video messages. So something may be going on with a father figure as well. But let's see. What's the score here? Divine Collective's energy. Can you get some clarity on that, please? So it's something concerning a fatality. January the 9th may be of significance, but this could have this could be related to a past transition. Someone could be born September the 1st or January the 9th. Someone could be 19 years old, 91 years old, born in 91. Why is this winning money here? Something about a living room, privacy, personal space, intimate comfort. So this may be a situation that was kept private for some reason. It's like only a few knew about this or know about this. Someone could be 21. Someone could be born February the 1st or January the 2nd. Something could have been going on for 12 years. Something concerning a child as well, or innocence. So happy, charming, innocence, gullible, new, simple, youth, infant, playful, inexperienced. And the number 18, January the 8th, August the 1st, the year 81. So this could have been something left to a child that was kept really, really private, or it was left to you since childhood, since you were a child. Why is this house here? And collect this energy, please. We have the good lady in expectation. So this is an older woman. The number 6 could be of significance. June. Older female counselor, mother figure, strong, well educated advisor, executive guide or teacher. And then expectations, waiting, pause, stand still, patience, longing and desire. And the number 28, February the 8th, August the 2nd. Someone could be 28. The number 6 could be of significance as well. But I'm feeling like this older woman maybe was possibly expecting to get this estate, or that's what I'm giving, because we have a good gentleman and a good lady. And if this good gentleman passed away or something like that, then she was expecting to get it, but it seems like this good gentleman left it to a child, left it in inheritance, his home. Why is this illness here? So that's probably why this had to go through court or something. There's an older lady fighting to keep this private from you, or fighting to keep the inheritance. Why is this illness here? So someone is having thoughts, matters of the mind, preoccupied, obsession, overthinking, rehearsal, memorizing, meditation. The number 16 could be of significance. Someone could be 16 or born in 61. Someone could be born January the 6th or June the 1st. But someone is in their thoughts regarding an illness. They're preoccupied with thoughts, meditating on thoughts. So let's see. Anything else? So work came out in reverse. So someone is not working right now, maybe because they're concerned about this illness. We had a number 34, March the 4th, April the 3rd. Someone could be 34 or 43. It's craftsmanship, professionalism, self-employment, freelancing, handmade, project management. So at this time, someone is not working. This could have something to do with could be like life insurance from work or something like that. What is this change here? Also giving like retirement energy. So yeah, there's some sorrow here. The number 32. March the 2nd, February the 3rd. Distress, sadness, distraught, grieving, unemployment, anxiety, and weeping. So yeah, I feel like for some of you, an older gentleman in your family, whether this is a father, grandfather, or something like that, they may have transitioned due to an illness. Maybe you knew about it, maybe you did not. It could have came unexpectedly, but there is something concerning their inheritance, and I do want to say condolences. But there's a lot of sorrow here and gloomy thoughts surrounding this, with worry, depression, overthinking, self-sabotage, pessimistic, bleak, doubtful, and unhopeful. So I think things, changed for the worse, and it's not to trying to seem like inconsiderate or anything like that. I'm just reading the energy right now and just taking in the messages. March the 3rd may be of significance. Someone could be 32, 33. What about this good gentleman? This good gentleman had a great fortune. The number 26 could be of significance. Fulfillment, contentment, happiness, joy, dreams coming true, living in purpose, fulfillment, and good luck. So I feel like this older gentleman was wealthy. This could, like I said, be a grandfather or uncle. Could even be someone's brother, someone's baby dad. Anything else about this good gentleman? Could even be a cousin for some of you, like a male cousin, like first cousin, second cousin, who was fond of you. So, feels like this person did have love for you. For some of you, this was someone you were romantic with. You were a good match with, compatible with. This was a romantic love, friendship, falling in love, love affair, loyalty, or trust. For some of you, this is someone that there could have been some type of romantic relationship. So at some point, because this doesn't necessarily have to be his wife over here. This could be like a sister or aunt or something like that, you know. Take it how it resonates. But we have the number 30 here with lawyer. Court official, lawyer, judge, mediator, counselor, magistrate, doctor, resolution, therapist, arbitrator, local government, and school board. So I feel like this court official knew about this love affair. This court official knew, like this good gentleman could have told his lawyer what was going on, or already explained everything to this court official, is what I'm getting. We have marriage on the bottom as well. You could have married this person, or this person wanted to marry you, or y'all were married at one point. What about this letter? So this letter is about this rich man. Number 13, the number 15, January the 5th, January the 3rd, May 1st, March 1st. Someone could be 30, 31, 51. Could be an age gap. What else about this letter? So this could be why this ex is lingering in your energy. This person was still obsessed with you. And that's probably why we saw the devil D as well. This person could have had an illness, trying to be a player or something. This person could have also been a military person, military member, veteran, authority, discipline, rule follower, compliant, government, intelligence, or strategic. So I feel like if this person wasn't in the military, it's going to be some information brought to you. Like this correspondence is going to be brought to you by someone in uniform, someone decorated in some way. And also this marriage is given some type of contractual agreement as well. So this could go back to this being about, you know, like an inheritance or something like that. So let's get a few of the Lenormand. Let's see if we can get a few more details. change, progress. Let's see. Feels like something is going to change as far as in your stability. It's going to require strength, courage, and energy. So what can we get on this court fatality and living room here for the Divine Collective? Universe, please. Let me get some more clarity on this court fatality and living room, please, from the universe. The Divine Collective. So I'm also feeling like now you're gonna have some drama when it comes to this, whoever this woman is. Was expecting to get this particular inheritance, this estate. So yeah, we have the coffin with this is change and rebirth. So I'm feeling like someone did possibly transition as well. What about this winnings with living room and child here? Universe, please, for the Divine Collective. So we have a letter under number 27 on February the 7th. And that's like the with the 7 of spades, that's like the 7 of swords, but it's news on clarity and then a gift. So I'm feeling like you're gonna receive some news about a gift, and you may be I'm feeling like you're gonna have clarity about the situation, but take what resonates. Someone else may be left confused in this situation. What about this house? Good lady and expectations here, please, from the universe. Some of you could have had a child with this good gentleman as well. Lady and expectations. For some of you, this good lady could be your energy as well. So yeah, we have woman that came out again, and the other ones that flipped over was Keys, Skype, and Bear. But I'm not gonna take these. But we have this woman energy. The number 29, February the 9th and September the 2nd. Elegance, love, happiness. This is like the Ace of Swords. So it's given like there is going to be clarity in regards to this. This is like a breakthrough. And it is giving clarity and truth about something. Let's see what else comes out with that one. But it's like whoever this good gentleman is wants you. They want you in. They want you to feel like elegant. They want you to feel loved, and they want you to be happy. these expectations may be of this good gentleman or this good woman. Anything else for this house, good lady, and expectations, good woman here from the universe, please? Maybe it. They just want you to be, they want you to feel love, remain elegant and happy. Okay, so what about this illness, thoughts, and work in reverse here? Divine Collective's energy from the universe, please. So we have Moon, the number 32. And it's given like, yeah, like something is secret, something is an illusion. Something is going on behind the scenes that you don't know about, but your intuition is telling you something. This 8 also gives the 8 of Hearts, which is like the 8 of Cups as well. So it's given like someone having to walk away or leave. They're leaving it all behind. So it does also give that energy of, you know, someone transitioning over. Anything else? Some secrets around why someone is ill. Also we have the Tower here, so something is definitely in upheaval. It may feel like a tower, but this may be going on in secret right now for you. But this does indicate a separation. People are going to feel a sense of loneliness, going to have to reflect on a few things. It also represents, like with this 6 of Spades here, it's like the 6 of Swords. So it's like someone is moving on to peaceful and calmer waters. So this Tower still gives an energy of someone transitioning as well. It's like the 6 of Swords is like being on that boat and being, you know, moved, you know, on to a peaceful and calmer dimension, peaceful and calmer place. So it's giving it too. So like I said, this all happened behind the moon or under the moon. So it could be some secrets around this whole illness, this whole transitional period. That may be what's unclear, because this could be like all out of left field, or this person could have been sick the whole time. They just didn't, you know, allow you to know about it, or they could have kept it from everyone. So I feel like that's where the whole situation won't be clear as far as what happened exactly. So what is this change with sorrow and gloomy thoughts? this change, we have the number 33 here. Once we got 32 and 33, but yeah, this is a key, or some key will be available to your success. This will be a solution and good luck for you. We have the 8 of diamonds here as well. That's like the 8 of coins, so it's like mastery. Maybe this is to help you reach a solution in whatever you may be going through. Although right now it seems, you know, a bit difficult. You may feel sadness and sorrow and gloomy thoughts surrounding this, but this person wants you to be successful. They want you to have good luck. They want to be a solution to whatever you may be going through. Moving forward in their absence. Anything else? And I feel like you will have to make a change as well. Like you may be moving, relocating. This person also wants you to have this is the card of the bear, so it's giving strength, courage, and energy. They want you to be strong, have the courage to keep going forward. This is the 10 of cloves, or 10 of clubs, and that's like the 10 of swords. So I mean the 10 of wands. The 10 of wands, although it's like burdens and all of that, it also means travel as well, to keep moving forward. So once again, with the change, I feel like you're gonna have to travel, but this person wants you to have the strength and courage to keep going, persevere. Okay, so what is this good gentleman with great fortune, love, and court official? Can we get a little bit more clarity on that, please, from the universe for the Divine Collective? Let's see what it is. Child, clouds, snake, and book. One at a time, please, from the universe. This gentleman, great fortune, love, and court official. So now I'm getting a whole different scenario. Some of you, this actual older person, could have been a snake when it comes down to you. It could have done something. So we have whip, and this is in regards to error, infidelity, and punishment. So that's what I was getting as well. Like, this person is being punished. This person could be rich, but at the same time, it's like this military person, this could also represent like a cop as well. Like, this person could be writing you from jail to tell you something. And this person could have stolen from you when you were a child. So then we have Lily with family, peace, and harmony, and the king of well, first of all, the with the whip we have the Knight of Clubs, and this is like the Knight of Wands. So this person was like lusty once again, and you may have had a family with this person at one point. Maybe you were supposed to be in peace and harmony, and this represents like the King of Swords. So this person may have shown up like a King of Swords, or once again this could represent this military person, because with this whip it does say infidelity, but it also says punishment. So this good gentleman, it could be both. This person was, you know, a cheater, but also like this military person with this lily and this King of Swords energy could be coming to bring your family peace and harmony with this information. So I'm feeling like this military person will be bringing this information in regards to this person possibly stealing your inheritance when you were a child. And child doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, you were a little bitty kid. You could any age under the age of 18. It could have been when you dealt with this person. Some of you, this relationship may go back that far, maybe to your teenage years, early 20s. I'm getting that because even on the child card it gives like the number 18. So you may have been given this inheritance, you know, when you were a baby, but you may not were set to receive it until you were 18. And if you were dealing with this person at 18, some type of way they were able to steal this from you or something like that. And now you're about to get some information in regards to that, because now this person is healed. They may have been arrested while they were in the hospital, and things could have taken a change for the worse. They could have, they don't necessarily have to be in the hospital, but they could be sick for real, because we did get double D on the first spread. So that could indicate some type of illness as well. So this person may just be, you know, ill, and now they're on their way to jail. It's like they've been discovered, someone investigated or something and found out what this person was doing. You may not be the only one that they've done this to, but it's giving that type of energy as well. So what about this letter, rich man and military person? Case with this sorrow and feeling sorrowful, or what did it say, gloomy thoughts. This could be this actual person and not you. You're not sorrowful or in gloomy thoughts, but this person may be because of the current situation. So what is this letter, rich man and military person, please? What is this letter, rich man and military person, please? So we have Skype, past, returns, fear and sorrow, but it's in a reverse. But it is also giving the Knight of Coin with the Jack of Diamonds. So it's like this is saying that the past is not returning. There's no need to be fear, you know, to have fear or sorrow, but something's being cut off. And also your this information is not being slowed down anymore. In fact, it's going to come pretty quickly. On the bottom we have garden, invitation, celebration, and joy. So some of you could be celebrated soon as well. Anything else? But I'm feeling like, so yeah, this is fish, the number 34. Someone could be 34, 43, born March the 4th or April the 3rd. But this is like giving the King of Pentacles energy, and it represents wealth, income, inheritance. Like you're about to come into this wealth once again. And on the bottom we have book, like secret, discovery, mystery. So like I said, this was hidden from you. It will seem like a mystery to some of you as well. Like, where did all this come from? If you don't really know what's going on, but I feel like most of you do. If you're tapped into your intuition, because we did see where you do have this extrasensory perception. So some of you already know. You just may not know all of the details, but you got a hunch of what's going on. But yeah, let's see if there's anything else we need to know about this situation. Universe, please. So yeah, something about a snake. Treacherous, intrigue, and jealousy. The number 7 could be significant. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Gives the Queen of Wands in reverse. But it's something about a Queen of Wands who is treacherous, jealous, but also intrigued, or just intrigued in general. You could be a Queen of Wands as well. Don't have to be. Giving like a snake energy. What else with this snake for the Divine Collective, please? Yeah, it's giving like a snake in your energy. Could be representing this masculine as well. Was the snake. What else about this snake from Universe, please? Stork. So we have the number 17 and the number 7. You may be seeing 177. So the stork represents like change, transfer, reunion. So some snake is going through some changes or through a transfer, or they want some type of reunion. But we also have the Queen of Cups here as well. So this is like a nurturing energy. The Queen of Cups is very healing, very supportive. So I'm getting like this Queen of Wands may want to come across like a Queen of Cups as well. So let's see what else comes out with this. What about this Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups? Someone could be born in July. Someone could also be born in January the 7th. Could be born on July the 17th. So we have the number 22 in road. You're gonna have to make a decision, a choice, uncertainty. It's almost giving like the crossroads energy or stalemate energy. You're gonna have to make a decision. Also giving a little bit of the 2 of Wands energy. But this is also representing the Queen of Diamonds, which is the Queen of Coins as well. So yeah guys, my bad, my camera battery died. But so far we have the snake, the stork, and then the road. All of these are representing, like, the snake is the number 7, representing treachery, intrigue, and jealousy, as well as the Queen of Wands. We also have the stork and the number 17 that represents change, transfer, and reunion. And this is representing the Queen of Cups. And we also have road and the number 22, choice, decision, and uncertainty, with the Queen of Coins or Queen of Pentacles. So it's giving like Empress energy as well, but I feel like at the end of the day you're going to have like a energy of jealousy around you. Someone may want to bring on some type of treachery to your life, or it already happened in the past, which, you know, brought on this whole situation. But there's definitely going to be a change, a transfer, or a reunion here as well. But I think it's a change for the better. That's what I'm feeling. And then I feel like this reunion is with your inheritance, whether it's spiritual, financial, just a reunion with your lineage, you know, in that term. And then this road here, making that choice, decision. You may feel uncertain about some things, or uncertain about which path you want to go. But at the end of the day, we have the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles so far. So it's almost giving like the energy of Empress. So I just feel like this is preparing you for your Empress reign. Being in that status, I feel like this will make you more elegant, be a very much so happier. Let's see, is there anything else? At the same time, these could be energies coming up against you as well. But yeah, we have the Sun here. We already know what that means: optimism, victory, fortune, straight from the divine. So some of you will receive like exposure, definitely happiness, joy. Some of you may be expecting. We also have the Ace of Coins here, so you'll be able to start new ventures, new businesses, but definitely you will be very much so fortunate, and that's straight from the divine. So yeah, that's what I have as far as that is concerned. So let's get a little bit of tarot, and then we're going to move right along. Let's see. I think I want to try my tarot cards again. Let's see if we can get a few more details. But I think we got the gist of what's going on. Seven of Coins. So there's some conflict, some confusion, some competition when it comes down to seeds that have been planted or some type of return on investment. There may be some conflict surrounding like being patient or something like that. We also have the Two of Fire, like plans, making plans to travel, just also still waiting on results, trying to make a choice on something as well. Could be these people that are in competition or conflict with you may have planted some type of seeds and they're waiting on some type of return on their investment. We have the Seven of Fire. So now I feel like these people are having to defend themselves. They're in this energy of sadness right now as well. And we have this Temperance energy here. So I'm feeling like in the midst of all of this conflict and confusion and competition, there were some seeds planted. And people are waiting to see a return on their investment. I feel like it's whoever is presenting this conflict and confusion. I feel like this is also, it gives like spell work, like ritualistic work where people come together and do spell work, and they're waiting on a return on investment. And now they are also planning and waiting and making plans to travel, to come towards you, and they want you to have to defend yourself. But for some reason they're in this Five of Cups, or you're in this Five of Cup energy now, and then, you know, either they're in this Five of Cup and you're in this Temperance energy, or you're in the Five of Cup and they're in this Temperance energy. But I feel like something happened in between that changed, you know, these plans. So let's see, why is this Five of Fire here? So yeah, like I said, it's like magic. These people came together to do magic, like rituals, and what else? For the Five of Fire and the Magician, please. Ace of Swords. So they were expecting some type of breakthrough, some type of or they wanted victory in something. To a community or a home, but I'm gonna put that one back. Just popped out. What else about this Five of Fire, the Magician, and the Ace of Swords? Maybe the truth is coming out about this magician or this group. we have the Knight of Coins. So the truth is going to come out about these people trying to manipulate your money, slow down your money, slow down some information. What is this? 7 of Coins. I feel like they didn't want you to have a new beginning, no inspiration. This 7 of Coins is related to this Queen of Swords, someone who is, let's see what else comes out first. What about this 7 of Coins, Queen of Swords? Here from the universe. This Queen of Swords who was in partnership with someone. So I'm feeling like this Queen of Swords could have been talking a lot of trash about you. This person could have been very low vibrational, very evil, and there were a lot of secrets surrounding this situation about these seeds that were planted with this magic. So I feel like this Queen of Swords is your #1 competitor or something like that. What is this 2 of Fire? From the universe, please, for the Divine Collective. So we have this 3 of Cups. So yes, this group of friends, they partied together. We're trying to block something, but now they're under judgment, so they're having to take accountability for something, but they had plans. So somewhere along the way, these people were placed under judgment. Now what is this 7 of Fire? The Divine Collective's energy. We have the 4 of Coins. So these people may have to defend themselves when it comes down to trying to hold on to something or hold someone back from something. What else about this 7 of Fire, 4 of Coins? It could be trying to hoard some type of money. Could even be trying to steal something. Yep, it's 3 of Coins. This group of 3 or more. At the bottom we have this Devil energy. So these people were obsessed with this, or definitely in low vibrational energy. Could even be minded to the devil, because they're doing all of this magic and rituals. When it comes down to a Wheel of Fortune, but it also gives like their fate. Something about their fate. This was fated. That they would have to defend themselves or protect themselves. So what about this 5 of Cups? We have the Knight of Swords. So someone is definitely, this group could be not able to sleep, not getting any rest, having anxiety all in their head. Could be having nightmares. This 9 of Swords energy. So sad. We have the 3 of Swords energy as well. They're heartbroken. Or this is how they wanted you. What else for the Divine Collective? And we have the 7 of Cups. Due to a lot of illusions, a lot of lying. We have the 9 of Fire under the bottom. Now they're in this Wounded Warrior energy. What is this Temperance here? This Temperance could be your energy, this Earth Angel energy. Why is this Temperance here from the universe, please? have the King of Coins. Knight of Swords. So this King of Coins was watching, keeping an eye on you, watching you, taking notes on you. Feeling like that ex that was still lingering in your energy. Could be the same older gentleman that got caught up. Yes, this is someone you might share a family with at some point in time. Also giving that this person could possibly and we have the Hierophant in the reverse. This person may belong to a society, a dark society as well. We have the Page of Swords underneath. Oh, this was the Knight of Swords. So this person was definitely, this person probably experienced a swift change in their life, especially when it comes down to their family. I'm feeling like this is the family that's attached to this Hierophant in reverse energy. This could be the Cult family. Let's see, can we get anything else from that? So this person also could have been doing a lot of gossiping, spreading rumors, a lot of talk. Could have even been bragging on themselves, a bunch of lying. So we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Coins. This King of Cups could be someone who is very supportive, a leader. Could be a father figure. And then the Queen of Coins, of course, is someone who is good with money, nurturing, very resourceful. They represent like fertility, good business women. But we have the Chariot as well. So this King of Cups and this Queen of Coins could be going to jail with the Chariot under the bottom. Anything else about this situation? We have the King of Coins up here. This could be some cheating going on. Yes, these people are trying to travel, possibly abroad, or they partnered up, teamed up to get some type of results. But it's feeling like all of these people are who were attacking this Temperance energy is what I'm getting. We have the Page of Cups underneath. So at this time, someone may want to apologize. It will be fake though. Someone may want to work with you now. They may want to work something out. It's giving like they may want to partner up with you. It's giving like truce energy. Yeah, with the Empress. 1 second, you guys. Alright, Divine Collective, I am back. Sorry about that, but what I was saying, what's underneath the bottom is this Page of Cups energy, the Empress, and then this Devil energy with Justice. So I'm feeling like something is definitely either going to go to court or justice will be served in this situation on this devilish type energy, this toxic energy. And it's also given like that's why you need to release all the drama that's around you or in your energy, because these people are doing this strategically for some reason. I feel like it has something to do with this King of Coins energy, this ex that possibly stole from you in the past, and these friends that are involved, this group, this club, this coven, maybe their friends, their concubines or whatever. But they're all in this secret cult or coven. It doesn't have to be like a established situation. It could be something that they're doing secretly that they always do, like, you know. But it's just giving that energy that this will be either going to court, whether it be 3D court or spiritual court. But we did have court to come out in the Street Priestess Kipper deck. So that was the very first one that came out. So I feel like if it does go to court, some of this some of their antics and tactics as far as being in this toxic energy will come up in court. Some of the, you know, strategies that were used or whatever like that is going to be brought up in court. I'm not sure if you will have to go to court, being that we did see a officer bringing you information. There could be a summons, but I feel like this is something that the state is going to take care of. I don't necessarily see, you know, you having to go to court for anything, but I feel like as far as this criminality is concerned, I feel like this is something that the state is already working on. What do they call it? Is it state evidence or something like that? Unless you're going to be used as like a witness or victim or something like I don't know, because everything was done in secret. So I'm not seeing where you will have to go in and testify to anything. It's like the evidence in and of itself is what's going to, you know, push the ruling or whatever like that. But I do see this going to trial. I do see this being something public, very public, because of the extent and for the amount of time it was going on, because we did see where this started in childhood as well. So depending on how old you are, this has been going on for a very long time. But yeah, it just feels, it's giving like Rico energy to a degree, depending on what all crimes were involved. Let's see, can we get some details as far as the crimes, if I can get it out of this Order in the Court deck. Let's see, or I may have to get, let's see, can we get anything out of this one? I may have to get my other deck as far as crimes are concerned, because I'm feeling like you're not the only victim also feeling like it's like so many people as well involved, because sometimes when you look at the 7 of coins, 8 of coins, that could be like the number of people involved. When you talk about a Hierophant in the reverse, there could be multiple people involved. So it's just so many players in the game, and some of these people, even though they're a part of the syndicate, they could have been betraying each other as well. So it could have been crimes against other members, crimes against, you know, this family, a community. It could be several things at play here. So let's see. Does the Divine Collective need to know about this situation, please, from the universe? Yeah, something about legacy, wealth, birthright, inheritance, destiny, and old money. Royal lineage, this is you, of course. Here. You have it wasn't me, it was you, framed. So it's giving an energy of these people are going to be pointing at each other. That's why I was saying it's like an energy of betrayal against the members as well. Turning on each other, trying to get immunity, snitching on each other. We have justice prevails, wrongs corrected, justice being served, court case won. Let me get a couple more. Have some type of illegal protection, throwing illusions at you, and chaos. But these people were watching your every move. Someone is watching your every move. Something being recorded, keeping tabs on you, spying. I feel like for you all, I feel like this was someone doing this to them, like a private investigator, undercovers, surveying them, while they could have been surveying you. And I feel like this was illegal surveillance as well. These people, once again, are heartbroken, disappointed, third party, betrayal, hurt, pain, ending. I'm getting that as well. Your ancestral spirituality. Get one more out of this one because it's not really telling us what all they were doing. So I'm gonna grab my other deck in just a second just to see if we can get some details as to what all was going on with this group, if possible. Can I get one more from the universe, please? Got something about a lease, apartment, signature agreement, a vehicle. These people may have gotten an apartment, a home, a vehicle, something concerning your signature. So it could be some fraud involved. Let me get I just brought like forging of signatures, forging of documents. Got royalty again with the crown. Can y'all see that on the bottom of the deck? And your child, once again, you probably been royalty ever since you were a child, but there could be some type of accident. Now someone is in fear. Somebody is following the money. So that's what I was saying. Someone is surveying these people by following the money. Look, this con man. Which gives this king of coins energy, and king of cups energy, I mean. But I just feel like they're in the king of cups energy because they're in their emotions right now. Their emotions could be all over the place. They could be sad, afraid, just all over the place with their emotions, like very unstable. They could be yelling and screaming one moment and crying and boo-hooing the next moment because they don't know how to regulate their emotions. They could be anxious as well. Let's see. We get some info as to what was going on with this group. Universities. So something about a yes. Somebody was hired, so I'm feeling like yes, someone was hired to keep you under surveillance. They hired someone. These people could have been partying and celebrating as well. So a lot could have been going on at these parties. I feel like too, when you're talking about like cults and covens that celebrate together, a lot of that is like ritualistic as well. It's like, what exactly is in those cups? You know, it gives they do things under the guise of a party, but it's really ritualistic things going on. Premeditated, and this person has a knife, but then there is a natural disaster that was unavoidable, so that's giving like tower energy. Somebody premeditated something against you, but I feel like they were stopped based on, you know, could have been like a natural disaster, some type of storm or something delayed someone. But it's also giving like this tower hit and they weren't able to continue, or they weren't able to successfully unalive you. So someone could be trying to fake their demise. This could have something to do with a new world order. So some of these members could be trying to fake their unalivings. So let's see, what is this yes about here? Get some clarity on this yes. Universe, please. So something about a final ending. looks like a stethoscope, and it says do not resuscitate. Also been something that was supposed to happen at a party as well, or did happen. Something about a conspiracy theory. Maybe they thought this was a conspiracy theorist, or a conspiracy theory surrounding someone's final ending. They tried to make it look that way. But this person or these people are perverted. What is this hard here? Wait, let me get one more on this conspiracy theory. This person had an accomplice, a partner. What is this hard here? This person who was surveying you could have been like a hitman as well. What is this higher? Something about a missing key, a hidden key. Whoever they hired is missing now, and they're a key component to this. This person was a stranger, probably a stranger to you. You probably didn't know this person, but it had something to do with money, of course. Maybe they put money on this person's head. So they hired this stranger, and this stranger is a missing key. Maybe this person came from overseas somewhere. Something to do with government. The government could be behind this unaliving. Whew. What is this party celebration here? We'll come back to this government. What is this party celebration? This was routine, habit, typical. Something to do with DNA. That's why I was saying what's in the cup. Could have been celebrities involved as well. Hollywood. So it's given like, you know, those freak out parties. What is this premeditated here? Evidence surrounding something being premeditated. It's evidence of someone being blackmailed or paid off. That is good. That is correct. Something was cleaned up on the bottom. What is this? Natural disaster that was unfavorable. I thought that said unavoidable. Oh, it does say unavoidable. Okay. What is this natural disaster here? Can we get some clarity on this natural disaster, please? So we have something concerning work and gift or package. So it's given like someone actually did like, it's given like spell work. And they had something delivered to someone that possibly exploded. or this was laced with something, but this is a pattern or repetition, which we got routine and habit here. Like, these people do this all the time. What else about this natural disaster? Work and gift. But somebody is still alive. This could be you. Someone could have sent something to your home to cause a natural disaster, or this is something that they normally do to unsuspecting, or I should say their target. But it says a false flag event, terrorism. So these people are definitely terrorists in this group. What is this? Faked their unaliving, new life. Maybe that was a plan. Maybe some of them did fake their unalivings. They could have faked yours. So this is the supplier that's scared. Supplier is in fear. I don't know what they supplied this group with. Maybe with people. Could have been like firearms. But on the picture that looks like a young girl. So they could have been supplying children. Take what resonates. Could have been faking the unalivings of children as well. These people are committing treason. And there's something about marriage, weddings, and ceremonies. I'm getting like ceremonies, like rituals. But maybe they are marrying these people off, these children off to people. Somewhere along there is medical emergencies, so this may have something to do with organs as well. What is this new world order? We need some more clarity on it from the universe, please. What is this new world order? Trapped. So they're creating their own new world order. Is what it's giving, but it's like somebody is trapped somewhere. Once again, this is giving like a young girl trapped somewhere. We have something about AI under the bottom as well. So this new world order could have something to do with AI. People are being trapped or something like that, thinking that they may get away with something using AI. Could be documents, information, but it's a trap. So we have an affair and cheating and some revenge. Anything else about the New World Order? Wow. We got a burial. Exposed. Desert. Spouse or partner. And then caught. So I'm thinking that someone's spouse may have caught them, because I did see where it seemed like a King of Cups and a Queen of Coins were cheating, because the King of Coins was on another section. But I feel like someone was caught up in whatever. Just because someone is married to someone doesn't necessarily mean that the spouse knows what their partner has going on, especially if someone is living like a double life. Like, to their wife, they could have been showing up as like a stand-up guy or vice versa, and then behind the scenes it's like they're a whole kingpin and all of this. Meanwhile, their wife is at home thinking that their husband works in corporate America and all of this. It's like so it's feeling like this spouse could have somehow trapped the husband or trapped the wife, whoever caught who, but it's like someone got caught in a trap. And it's like almost like saying, if this is a man who was cheating, his wife probably sent someone to seduce the actual the husband, or come on to the husband, and then the husband could have seduced this woman, and then just to keep her from saying anything, probably buried this person or caged this person up underground somehow. Meanwhile, the wife was somewhere watching and stalking just to see what was going on, and found out, you know, that this man took this woman off to the desert and, you know, took her underground and trapped her there. Like, she was a new victim to this whole ended up being a victim to the whole ring that this person had going on behind the scenes. So now the wife knows, and it's like they may be getting a divorce, because I do see handcuffs here, as well as some documents. So not only is this person getting divorced, this person is going to jail, and the wife could be an eyewitness. But someone has these health issues, which we already saw earlier, someone being ill. So because this person was probably messing around with these victims, it could be part of it. Anything else we need to know about this situation as far as what's going on? Oh, let's see what's going on with the government. Why is the government involved in this? Because maybe this hitman was an undercover. That's why this person was a stranger. Nobody knew who this was. This hitman that they thought was a hitman was actually a cop. So let's see. But it feels like they had this person filling out an application or giving a resume, so there's a paper trail of this. And it's like, it's kind of risky, because a lot of times when people so right now there is like a the government is like frozen right now. It's like an emergency. It's like a state of emergency. So with this frozen, it's kind of like what I'm getting. Under the bottom we have a weapon, as well as this corrupted media source, and then deep state. So this feels like the government was involved with this, but also law enforcement. What else about this government? Something about an accident. So they're trying to come across looks like this was an accident. This was a mistake. Whoever this person that was hired, this person could have also been in a accident. Like it was a staged accident. What else? Then a fire. So they burned the evidence of this person. Then we have an underground tunnel because this person knew too much or seen too much or ooh-wee. So we have underground tunnel and then runaway escape. So they may be using this underground tunnel to try to get away. I just don't know. Let's see. Anything else we need to know about this situation? Something about anger and rage. It feels like the X that's in your energy is all sporadic and erratic and so right now it's almost like they're pushing out fake news to cause people to be angry, upset. It's like a rage baiting tactic to kind of try to distract people at the moment. That's what I'm getting from that. Also, this ex of yours could be trying to distract people as well online. And something about a Democrat and aliens. So it could have something to do with people coming here from other countries that they're trying to push the attention towards at this time to get people angry. And you know, with Democrats I always get like demon time. So this is something to do with the deep state as well, especially to affect the ones that are deeply asleep. In a deep sleep state. What else? Like they're trying to get the people who support the Democratic side to get upset concerning aliens at this time. And this is something that they do on repeat. So they want the Democrats to get upset, get angry about what they're posting on the news as far as what foreigners are doing or immigrants are doing, you know, the illegals or whatever like that. We're about to see some of that again, but this is not the right way to go about this. These people are being snaky. Let me get one more and I'll go ahead and so something about kidnap and hands tied. So it's like they're doing all of this distracting while these people are being trapped and taken on the tunnels, and while all this other stuff is going on. This is what I'm getting, because like I said, this trap one looks like a girl that's tied up, and then it was another one. Yeah, this fear looks like a girl that's tied up. And then we had something about medical emergency where it gives like organ harvesting, but it also gives with this marriage, wedding, and then ceremony. They could be doing like something like a brothel type situation. But all of this is like crimes against humanity. They may be bringing these people from around the world as well. That's why this supplier is here. And whoever this supplier is, these people that they get, they're either making some type of fake death certificate for these people, or now this person is pretending to be deceased to try to get out of trouble, or to try to get out the way of what's being exposed, or is what I'm getting from that too. But yeah, they have all of these distractions going on while all of this kidnapping and trafficking is going on. People are tied up. I feel like also people involved in government hands are tied as well. It also gives an energy of people are being arrested as well, especially right here with the handcuffs and the hands tied. So it just feels like people are definitely getting caught up. Let's get a couple more because I'm intrigued. And like I said, this is for entertainment as well. If it doesn't apply to you, this is not what's going on in your energy. So somebody could be on the road, could be trying to travel, which we did see that as well. Somebody trying to plan to travel. These affluent, wealthy, or upper class people could be this group, because we do see 3 people on this as well, giving it group dynamic. Some of you will be traveling. This has something to do with Republicans. So these Republicans may be wanting to go on a whole different path. We have a paper trail here. So it's evidence of something. Some type of political warfare. So I'm feeling like they're about to distract us with some type of political warfare right now because of all of this evidence that's going on in the background. We have a caregiver or medical staff as well. So it's going to be some type of warfare going on with the medical field as well. So y'all be careful. Depending on what set you claim is how you're going to end up being treated in the actual medical facility. Because we do see here this final ending does say do not resuscitate. So they're putting rules in place as far as what set you claim. So try to be as healthy as possible. Under the bottom it says a struggle, so the struggle might be real right now. It's also giving unaliving, so they may make medical care a bit more expensive. They may be doing something with the insurances at this time when it comes down to healthcare. And even if you get in without the insurance, or you have the insurance, they may be trying to unalive you. Some riots might also be taking place where people will end up in trash bags, and they're going to cover all of this up because it is definitely war going on right now. No tea, no shade, but I'll say not war. I would say WAR, because this situation is bigger than what we think. We have imprisonment here as I split the deck. So like I said, this is really giving like we're gonna be surprised by the people that end up behind bars or unalived in the near future. And I just split it again on Con-Man, so yeah, that's what I have for as far as what's going on behind the scenes. And I feel like if this secret society is tied up with any government affiliation, then this is a network of groups that are banding together to do all of these things underground, or what you would call the like the dark government or whatever like that. So it just feels like the X got tied in some way with this, and it's a dark and demonic system, as well as like so many crimes are being committed on so many different levels. So it's a lot of, like it says, like these are like terrorists as well to a degree. So unfortunately this is what's going on, and I just feel like these people are trying their best to cover their tracks. And that's why it was so important to get you out of the way as well. But we have a higher power at play here, and I guess at the end of the day, people forget who this planet belongs to, who this universe belongs to ultimately, and the divine is here to remind them. So let's see. Let me get a I'm gonna just do a closing message, not necessarily a advice. We already know what the advice is. Just like release all of the drama, stay high vibrational, do not interact with these low vibrational beings, don't get caught up, don't even try to defend yourself when it comes to them. If they come to you face to face, just walk away. Just don't give them any of your energy, your time, none of that. Just stay out the way. Let's see. I kind of want to know what the ancestors have to say. I think I'm gonna go with, yeah, let's see what the ancestors have to say. Although this isn't the one I was talking about, but we can see since I haven't utilized this one in a while. What is the closing message? Shamans, definitely a starseed, creatures of earth. Yeah, it's like we're the starseeds. These other beings are creatures of the earth that we have to take that control over, get that, you know, get a hold of things. What is the closing message for the Divine Collective? And I think people sometimes think that America and its so-called government is the only entity that they have to worry about. It's actually international agencies as well that have a say so. I just want to throw that out there. I found, I have that on my heart to say. So yeah. What is the closing message for the Divine Collective? So we have Mother of Water, emotional self-care. And the number 30, March could be of significance. Someone could be born on the 30th, be 30. Number 3 may be of significance as well. But it says take care of you. Take care of you. You are forgetting yourself. Listen to your inner voice. Trust the intuitive guidance coming your way. The powers have never steered you wrong. You have only neglected to trust them. All of the soul work you have done so far is paying off. Take better care of your heart. Believe who people show themselves to be. Believe what your third eye shows you. This ancestor rules all things when it comes to your emotions. She also has healer priestess energy. But you don't want this to be wounded healer energy. Be sure to love upon yourself so that your cup is full of enough to give to others. So your ancestral memory is the Mother of Water finds us here as Yemaya, Yoruba Orisha of motherly love in the ocean. Originally a river goddess, she crossed the seas with her children to spread divine love, mercy, and compassion. She is a guardian, the source of water and life. The ancestral medicine says, for many years of your ancestors, embodying love was a liability. Being vulnerable left them open to being hurt in perilous situations. When you choose the power of openness and vulnerability, you heal them. You do not need to make choices from fear and lack in the same way they did. So the shadow aspect, if it had came out reversed, it says be a martyr. Being a martyr does not serve you or anyone else. Overgiving is not an act of love, but an act of control. There is clingy, desperate energy all around you. So this is like the energy of the Queen of Cups. And your declaration is, I am filled with the power of love. So just make sure that you're taking care of you. I feel like that's also where this release the drama comes into play as well, because we are always welcoming and willing to love people and let them into our energy. But as you can see, everybody, does not serve our highest good or our best interest. So it's like we have to choose ourselves in those situations. Like, we don't need people who we can't trust, or who is going to snake us or betray us or whatever like that into our energy, bringing low vibrational energy, starting drama, keeping up mess, getting us tangled up in their mess, and trying to reel us into their crimes and toxicity. And it's like, sometimes we have to choose us, and that's okay, because we need to love on ourselves too. So, and especially to keep the peace and continue to be the loving individual that we want to be, and to keep us from being hurt or just going through a whole nother cycle of being let down or depressed, then we just need to choose us from the beginning. So just be very aware of who you're letting into your circle. Any drama someone is trying to bring, cut it off at the root. And don't even feed into it. Like I said, any of these people that are involved with this cult, this ex, any of that, just steer clear of it. Even strangers right now that they could be sitting around you to try to befriend you or whatever like that, you need to be weary of as well. Not to put any fear in anyone, but just use your intuition, use your discernment when it comes down to different people. and just go from there. But that's what I'm getting from that. So much love to Mother of Water for that message. Much love to you guys for coming through. I appreciate it. Much love to the infinite creator and source, the supreme most high, and to our ancient and divine ancestors and the ancestors of our highest good, as well as our team of highest light and resonance, and all of the ancestors of the highest light. I'm gonna just leave it there. So I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. I hope you got something from this message. Once again, if you don't know anything about what's going on, don't even worry about it. It's just what's in the energy right now. If you do know what's going on, then you know. If you know, you know. So yeah, other than that, this was for entertainment purposes. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Peace and love and light. And as always,